What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be installing the exhaust I got in from eBay. This is going to be just a cheap eBay exhaust. I paid 90 bucks for it. It's going to sound a lot better once I have the turbo on there, but for now, I think I might just keep the silencer on it just to kind of kill some of that raspiness it's going to have, because I already know it's going to be raspy. But what I'm hoping is once I put the turbo on, I can take the silencer out and it'll sound a lot better with the turbo instead of that annoying raspy sound that they usually have. The problem is with these is they don't have a resonator. They look like they have one, but it's really not a resonator. It's just an expanded piece of pipe that they put it on there. I could go to a muffler shop and have them weld in a resonator for me, but I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to send it the way it is. So yeah, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to lift up the car and start taking off the old exhaust and see about getting a new one in. All right, guys, so hopefully you can see pretty good. I know it's a little dark. So I got the exhaust on from the back to about here to where the cat's supposed to be, because it's supposed to be a cat back. But let me see if I can scoot in just and show you. I don't know if you can see where the manifold comes down. Yeah, it's a little dark, but I have to manipulate the exhaust to the left a little bit just to line it up and center it. So what I was gonna do is cut the flange off the cat and utilize the front flange, so that way it'll still bolt onto the manifold. And then I'm gonna go get a test piece or a piece of just a piece of pipe to weld onto that flange. And I'm gonna cut this flange that's on here off and literally weld the pipe to here, so that way I can bolt it onto there. So it's gonna be quite a bit of welding to do, but I'm just gonna tack everything in place with the Harbor Freight welder, the MIG welder, and I'll take it back off, because this piece I can just take off with 2 bolts. And I can bring this whole piece over there with me and just use the TIG welder to finish it off and get it done correctly. And but yeah, so I'm gonna measure how much I need, and then I'm gonna go to AutoZone and figure out what I'm gonna get to bolt onto this piece, or to weld onto this piece in the flange. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so I went to AutoZone. I got a couple bolts for the front where this thingy's gonna attach. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use, I believe it's this end to weld that on there, and then this end is a little bigger, so I'm thinking that's gonna slide over the new exhaust after I cut the flange off, and then I'll weld these two together onto that pipe, and then this guy will get put on the end here. Trying to do this one-handed. I will weld this guy on here because it fits pretty good. I'm probably gonna bolt this on to the manifold side flange, bolt it on, get it bolted on, and then position this where I want it, and tack weld it with the MIG welder, and then I'll finish it off with the TIG welder in the back room. And but yeah, let me get to putting this on, because I know I'm gonna have to cut this pipe and probably shorten it a little bit, because it's a little bit too long, I believe. And we'll go from there. Just gonna start off nice and slow. Let her eat. Start cutting. The pipe on. They're not by means any they're not professional welds, but I am getting better. I mean, you can see a couple spots where I'm pretty good at, and then it just drops off. But I'm getting better and better every time I weld, so I'm getting the hang of the machine a little bit better. You can see there I went a little too fast there, but the important thing is welded. That's not going to break. It's going to be fine. So we're gonna get this on and see about getting that front piece in there and see how much we have to cut off of it to get it to line up and all that stuff. All right, guys, this is day 2. I'm not liking the exhaust because it's so fucking big, but I'm gonna rock with it for now. Not sounding too bad. All right, so what else we got going on other than the exhaust? I got that done. Me and Glenn actually, I went out this morning and bought this nitrous kit for the go-kart. Yes, nitrous. I got the smallest jet that the kit came with. The kit was used. Paid $100 for it. Came with literally everything. The kit was supposed to be for a motorcycle. It has like the Zex controller and all that and all these good stuff, goodies. But it came with 3 jets, 3 different sizes. And I was trying to match up the jet size that came on the little eBay kit for the little bottles. And the smallest jet size I could find that came with this kit was the 0.028. It was almost identical to this size. It might have been just a little bit bigger than this, but we're gonna try and see what happens, because we were throwing nitrous in it before, and it was hitting pretty hard with the regular eBay kit with the little cartridges. So I'm just curious to see what it's gonna do with the actual full bottle size. If need be, if it bogs out or it doesn't want to take it, I have another jet, a 37 size jet that I can put in the carb, because this is an aftermarket carb. It's bigger than the stock one. With that carb with the 35 on it, it's running rich all the time, and you can just smell it's just running way too rich. So I'm hoping that it'll take the NOS and be okay. If it starts to cut out or something, or I feel like it's leaning out, then I'll just I'll try to find that jet somewhere. Let's test it out. All right, we had some technical difficulties. If our theory is correct, should hold this battery in place. Mint. Fucking mint. Just don't hit this with your leg. Where's the button? Jactocito, cuz. Just remember. And when you let off, when you're gonna let off, my beer's on the end, it's right here. Remember when you let off, to let off the button before you let off the throttle. You wanna go blowing shit up.
Sure thing.
You alright, bro? Oh, look at the bungee right there. I was looking for it.
Oh my God.
It's probably where it belongs, in the fucking trash.
Yo, fire me up.
Oh, shit. You want me to send it? We have liftoff in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, give it some throttle.
You got the fucking kill switch?
Oh, the kill switch wasn't on. I put a bigger jet in here. I put like the 30, I think it was a 36 or 32. I have a 36, but that's gonna be way too big, I think. I did find my 37 jet for the carb. We'll do a couple squirts and see if it holds up. If it holds up, we'll just send it, but if it doesn't,
Shove it right in the hole.
If it doesn't hold up, I feel like we should have put this a little back further because they're pulling it. Let me cut this and put this back further because it almost feels like.
Yeah, I think that battery's charged.
Think so?
Turned off. Oh, you unplugged it. You unplugged it.
Just gotta be careful not to pull this out of here. So we'll see if it cuts out or something, then we'll just go up a size in the jet and the curve, and then see what that does. See if it'll give us a little bit more ponies. Either gonna make it or break it, bro.
One way to find out.
Are you gonna record out here or what?
Just fucking send it.
This video is powered by, but not sponsored by, Land Shark.
Land Shark. Yep.
The freshest of beers.
Yep.
Huh? So you're saying get another engine.
Just run that shit non-stop till it blows the fuck up.
And just run it with as much nitrous as possible. With or without jetting the carb?
I mean, we got the jets, we might as well do it, but then it's gonna blow up then?
I don't fucking know. So Glenn's theory is, I mean, if we're gonna blow an engine up, we might as well blow this one up.
You really want to.
No, not that I want to, but whatever. I mean, it's just a stock Predator. Well, technically it's not stock. It's got mods on it, but...
Not really, not internally.
Well, internally it doesn't have the governor.
Just keep going until she blows up. That's the way I see it.
So let us know in the comments, guys, if you want to see that. I don't know how much is in the bottle. I might take the bottle down to my local speed shop and have them just do a fresh refill on it. But if you would like to see how much NOS a stock Predator will take before any issues or blowing up with just the stock Predator that we have here, all I have done to this is the governor's taken out. I have a bigger carb on here with obviously bigger hole, and it's jetted, orifice tube and all that. And then it has a colder plug for nitrous, and then obviously the gap is closed a little bit. But if you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments, drop it down, and we'll see about doing that. But if you guys don't want to see it, it ain't gonna happen. So let me know down below if you guys want to see that happen. How much NOS will this Predator take? All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you want to see more of the go-kart nitrous build. I definitely have some plans for even bigger engine, but we'll see what goes on. We still have to do the live axle and stuff like that. We were supposed to do that today, but we as the time went on, the day went on, and we just had other things to do, and we ended up getting this nitrous kit and saying, fuck it, let's just throw it on and see what it does.
Have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun, and it's been... Yeah, pretty shitty day. We did some moving, and it just killed us. At least we got a free meal out of it. So, fuck it.
Burgers.
All right, guys.
Can't ever go wrong with that.
What?
Free burgers, good food, free food,
yeah.
good food.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.